I am a proud teacher, and for sure you are a proud teacher as well. And hello everyone, this is still your Pinay teacher, Annie sa America, spreading the love to all my fellow teachers right there in the Philippines, working hard and doing their best. So thank you so much for always being there to our students. So today we are going to talk about how are you going to fill out your TalentEd Hire app in order for you to fulfill your American dream. I got you guys. I know how it feels when you are going to answer 10 pages before you can submit your application. But don't you worry, because I am going to walk you through. I am going to help you on how are you going to fill out those papers or those application, because I want you to teach here as well in the US. So today we are going to talk about what do you want or what do you need to put there for your SSN in order for you to proceed to the next page, and what will be the address that you are going to encode there because you are being asked for the state. So I hope that this video will help you a lot, and then we can meet here in the US since you will be finishing your application today, as in today. Hello fellow teachers. Today I am going to walk you through on how are you going to fill out your application form so that you can fulfill your American dream, and we are going to teach here at the same time in the US, because I am a proud teacher and you are a proud teacher as well. So today I am planning to apply at Maricopa Unified School District. So let's take a look on their website. Let's look for employment. We're going to click that. And after we click, there's the current job openings. Click it as well. And then after you click current job openings, it will give you this screen wherein you need to put your username and your password. If this is your first time to use this TalentEd Hire app, then you need to create your account. And this is what we're going to do. So let's take, for example, I created my account already, and I'm going to put my username and my password. Then after that, we're going to click sign in. Now you will be on this screen right after you log in. You will have a lot of opportunities. You will see a lot of job openings, and to your left you will see what are the job titles available, and then when did they post that job openings and what type of it, and then the location. Well, because it is Maricopa Unified School District, it is just a district, but it might have 10 or 20 schools. So since I am a language arts teacher, we'll try to look if they have an available one. Okay, so they have an opening for language arts teacher. This was posted on January 7th of 2022. And I'm going to click apply. And then after that, you will see the job description, then your responsibilities and the principal duties as well, your classification and the salary. And then after you read all of those, you just need to click apply for the position. And then first off, you will have your personal information. So of course, you need to write your name, your last name, your middle name, and other name if you used a different name a long time ago, your email address, and the social security number. Of course, we do not have, the social security number in the Philippines is different from the one that we are using here in the US. And I am not really recommending this, guys, but during my time when I did my application, I just used random numbers, 9 numbers, just for me to proceed to the next page. So just put first 3 numbers like this, then dash, then 2 numbers, and another dash, and then 4 numbers. Then after that, your primary phone number, and then your alternate phone number. Then your present address. During my time, I put my address in the Philippines. And also, you will say, what about the state? So if you're going to drop it, or you're going to check the drop-down menu, you will see there outside United States. So click that, outside United States. Let's say Your zip code is 6117. And then my city, let's say it's the Leaside City. And then let's say my address. Okay, this one. Okay, so remember you have your street number, you have your city, and then your the state is outside United States, and then my zip code, and then your permanent address. So I'll just leave my permanent address as that. All right, and then next question is, are you legally able to work in the US? Definitely yes. You are not going to choose no, because if you choose that, then for sure they're not going to hire you. And then after that, gender, male or female, and then your date of birth, the driver license number. You do not really need to put there. You do not really need to put your license number because it's not really necessary. It's not compulsory. And then your ethnicity. So you're not Hispanic nor Latino, and then you're not American as well, but you are Asian, and I am proud Asian, and you are not Black or African American, and you are not Native Hawaiian or Pacific Islander, nor white as well. Then after that, let's save and continue. And then after that, you will have your additional personal information, and you are going to answer this with all honesty. So do any of the following apply to you? So does not apply. So you are going to read this first, the additional personal information. So they are talking about the disabled veteran classification. So of course, if it does not apply, so click does not apply. If it applies, then click it applies. Now, what languages are you proficient? So I put Filipino. I only know how to speak English and Filipino. And then, have you previously been employed in Maricopa Unified School District? So I put no, because of course I was not able to work there. And please explain any gaps in employment of over 30 days for the last 10 years. So like I told you, the employer, it's not really a good thing for them if you have an employment gap. So in my case, I do not really have an employment gap for the last 10 years. So I need to put that, because you cannot proceed to the next page because they have the red asterisk. And have you ever been dismissed from or asked to resign from a position? No for me. If your answer is yes, then you have to explain. And are you related to any Maricopa Unified School District employees? So put no. And if your answer is yes, then put their name. Then after that, save and continue. And then have you ever, next we have the background information. So again, you have to answer this as well with all honesty. And then for your first question is, have you ever been convicted of a violation of law other than a minor traffic violation? So no for me, but traffic violation, yes, I do. And then I just put no because for some reason this page did not allow me to save and continue to the next page. So I just put no here to the space that they provided. Next, have you ever had a professional certificate revoked or suspended? So no for me as well. Have you ever been convicted? Have you ever had a charge of child abuse against you substantiated? So no, if no, of course. Yes, if yes. And then all the rest, you just need to fill it out. Just answer yes or no, then proceed, save, and continue. Next, this is your criminal activity report. So conviction means the final judgment on a verdict or a finding of guilty, a plea of guilty, or a plea of nolo contendere in any. So you are going to read this because, like I said, this is America, and ignorance to law excuses no one. So next, you have the question is, have you ever been convicted of a dangerous crime against children as defined in ARS 1360401? So definitely no for me. And please list the countries or states you lived in. So you are going to list the country where you live. So Philippines. So you put Philippines. If you're in the US, you put US, and then save and continue. And then next is your education. So you are going to fill out your secondary or high school information, the name of the school where you attended, and then what's your activities, your honors, so you have to put there as well. Your undergraduate institution, this is where you graduated your college. And then also you can put your you graduated your master's degree. So you pretty much, we know how to fill this out. We're teachers, so we know how to fill this out. And then the student teaching. So it's very important as well that you put the name of the school where you had your student teaching, and then what subject and what grade, and then how many semester, first semester, second semester, and what year. Okay, so let's save and continue. Now we are on the tab wherein you need to put your references. So remember, you are going to list 3 prior supervisors' names. Do not use your personal references. So these are the 3 people, 3 persons that I'm going to put for now, but they are not really my supervisor. I am just doing this for the sake of this video. So then make sure you have all the right information so that when they're going to check your references, they can contact them right away. Then proceed, save and continue, and then you put your present position, of course, where you live, where you are working, your salary, the name of your employer, the address, and then the phone number, and then the supervisor's email address and their phone number as well. And also after that, if you're working at the private school, then you are going to put that as your professional experiences as well, because that should really count. So write all the things or all the schools where you work. And then after that, you are going to proceed, save and continue again. And then we are now on the attachment. So we are going to attach our resume. So let's see, I have my resume. Let's see, I'm going to look for that. And do I have my resume here? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. So 2021, all right. So here is my resume. So I'm going to attach, and then my cover letter, I believe it's here. Let's see. All right, my application letter. And then after that, my transcript. So I will have my Carrie original, and then my teaching certificate. It's here. And then the copy of fingerprint clearance card. I do not have the copy of that, but just for the sake of the purpose of this video, I'm going to put my Carrie. And then the letter of recommendation. I believe I have a letter of recommendation here. Let's see. Okay, so here, that's my recommendation letter. And then, so if you attach all the document, then you can save and continue. And remember, the document must be in PDF file, document, JPEG, it's up to you. So you just need to follow all those requirements. And after that, save and continue. All right, and then you are going to answer the essay questions. Please answer each of the questions given below. Then the space provided should be adequate. So first, as a teaching professional, what is your vision and mission? So next, what student information or personal and educational is necessary for a teacher to know? And as a teacher, how would you address the individual needs of your students? And then there are 8 questions for that, and it has the red asterisk. So let's see if we can proceed if we're not. Okay, so I am just going to say here, I'll just put random letters here so we can proceed. Okay, all right. There are 8 questions. And then after that, let's save and continue. And then before you go on or before you proceed to your final stop, you need to review all the information that you put here. So review information, and then you have your general information, your contact information, your work authorization. See, that is really important that you are going to answer yes. And then your background information and everything. And then at the very bottom, you are going to agree to the terms above, your initials and today's date, and then after that, save and submit. And after you save and submit, you will be, of course, I'm not going to submit it right now. And then after you submit, you will be prompted on the page we're in. You can check every now and then if it's being reviewed, or if it's in progress, or if you are scheduled for an interview already. So I hope that this video helped you a lot, especially with those teachers who are struggling on how to fill out their social security number and their present address because they're from the Philippines. So thank you guys. Please don't forget to like and share this video if you think this video helped you a lot in fulfilling your American dream. I am a proud teacher, and I know for sure you are a proud teacher as well. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.